Greetings and welcome to RimWorld. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, so here's the plan. RimWorld run. We have Zool here, who is really bad at shooting. Melee, construction, mining, and crafting at 3, which are the target ones with medical at 3. So we can craft a bow, we can do constructing, we can fight a little bit. So you got the idea. We got a very average person. They're not the best in the world, but they'll get us going. Zool the Greatness is going to be our lone survivor today, and we'll see how long Zool can survive. Now, I've looked around this map a little bit, and there are some very nice alpacas just sat right here. So that's our food source and our clothing source. There's a nice building here as well, which we could easily jump into, but it might be better to stay in this area. So what I'm thinking we'd do is we start immediately, chop some trees down, and just take a little building just here, get them running. Because I feel this is a better place to build in rather than over here with the map edge just here. Here seems not dangerous, but not as good as being over here in the middle of the map where we got a bit further away and yeah, there's something around us. But anyway, that's my plan for so far. Let's take a look at our work schedules. Why is that not on manual all the time? Firefighting, patienting, doctoring, bed rest, basic stuff. Warden, if I tell you, yeah. Handling, not for now. What? Cooking of 1? No. Cooking of 1. Food poisoning. We're gonna get food poisoning and a lot of it. Okay, Zool, you're gonna be doing. You're gonna throw up a lot. Okay. All right. Well, cooking is gonna be a priority 1 job. I'm gonna set a low number of it, but I want you to do it as soon as I tell you can do it. Hunting is a 0.5 because these animals are gonna come out and kill us because we have like a really bad shooting of 1. Alright, to be fair, I don't plan this run to go that long. Zool will not survive long, but it'll be a kickstart back into the idea of RimWorld and give us an idea how we're going to play on. Hunting will be a 1 when I do it, I want you to do it. Construction should be a 2, growing should be a 2 for now. Mining a 4, plant cutting should be a 2, smithing, tailoring, art, and crafting should be 4s for now. Hauling should stay there. Cleaning at a 2 so we don't get a constant debuff, and research and just go away for now. Alright, that's the starting point. The next thing to do is a structure. We can't do a base structure because we don't get any wood because the game doesn't like you planning ahead of time. Orders. Chop some wood, please. If we chop the wood in just this area here, it will give us access to the early piece of wood we need just to get things started. Pause. I don't need to do anything else, but I'm busy planning this piece. And then we'll unpause, and we probably won't pause that much afterwards, though. Give me that to that with 1 door on the bottom. Alright, that should be all I need to give you to do. So let's get some more chopped wood orders in place. That'll keep you busy there. These are food, so harvest what you can in that area. That zone there will be a stockpile as well. So we can pop our food and stuff in there as soon as we get it. And finally on our list of early game stuff, where is my furniture sleeping spot? Pop it right there so you head in the mountain. Boom, there we go. Alright, so once you've done that, I need to get crafting spot up and running as well. Oh, early game stuff, crafting spot. There. Butchering spot. I can't remember butchering spot outside, to tell you the truth. I know it's a bit, it's outside, it'll take a penalty, but I don't care. And we need a stove, but I'm not too worried about the stove just yet because it will take metal and stuff. Build, my friend, build. Actually, don't build. I need to prioritize you doing something else. You're about to build something. I want to prioritize you crafting that bow for food, and then we can unpause. Make me a bow. Prioritize. Drop it on the floor. There you go. Make the thing faster. What's your food like, by the way? You're halfway in your food. I'll get you to do one of these bushes well afterwards. There we go, and then equip that. Good. There you go. You got some food for the next time round, and that should keep you very happy. By very happy, I mean that should keep you alive for a while. Let's get you also just hunt that. Just 1 for now. Just get all I need you on is the 1 hunt thing. Oh, actually, don't hunt that. Don't hunt it. 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 Finish the building first, so we have somewhere to sleep, and then we'll hunt it. Because I don't want you thinking, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go hunt the thing, come back at night, sleep in the open, and complain about it no end. Because you know what the RimWorlders are like. They do like to complain about being outside. I can't blame them. Outside's not the nicest place in the world, but they complain a lot. Alright, let's get that alpaca, flag you as hunt, and let's watch you go and do the worst hunting of pretty much of any game at that score. Here we go. Here we go. And a mile away. A mile away. Kilometers away. Okay, you come with me. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Fire. Wow. And again. 1. It's running away. Follow it, because you can't shoot for crap. Boom. Again. You can do it. You gonna bleed yet? It'll be dead in 18 hours, right? Alright, it'll be dead in 18 hours. You go away, cancel the hunt command. Yes, you should be cloud watching right now for your amazing efforts at 2 bow shots. Zool, do me a favour, come over here. Is that one bleeding? Stand down now and go home. Right, we've got 2 of them bleeding. That'll be enough for food and hopefully stuff for clothing. A bit of tribal wear at least, because our person right now, our Zool over here, currently has no clothing on. And I don't think she's that happy about it. But are you happy about it, Zool? No, -6 on naked, so you're not happy about it. Well, why did you not finish the bed? I can see the light there. There's 1 square that you didn't move. Cut some trees. Thank you. Alright, Zool is now doing trees, which is an important factor for now, but I also need you to put down some crops as well. Because crops are an important part of any survival base in this area. So give me a 5x5 crop. It's a bit too close to the building. Give me a 5x5 here of rice. Because rice is a great starter crop. Also, I said growing should be 2. Growing's a 1. Construction, yeah, okay. Grow the thing I told you to grow, because if you can get that, we at the very least have a stable food source being produced. Alrighty. Let you keep doing that pretty quickly while we wait for your night time. What's your need right now? Rest is low, but not the worst. It's now. I jumped a bit. It is now 9 hours. So off to bed. No, you're just gonna sit there and stargaze. Well, you do that. Where's my actual assignment like? No, my assignment, my restriction like. Yeah, I'm happy with that restrictions. I don't really care for that. I'm gonna actually ask you to build a recreation thing though. A little horseshoe pole would be good. Just actually down here near the crops, because you tend to keep the crop area relatively clear anyway, so it makes sense to have it there. I'm going to be building the crops out that way. 22 days on those. I could do going those inside though. That would be nice. Now, what do we need to build an actual proper cooker? Because I prefer cookers if we can get them. 80 steel. Starvation. Then wake up and eat the berries you've got there. Jeez, Zool. I knew you were not the smartest cookie, but you were starving. You eat food. By the way, are these dead? One's dead. One forbid. Craft butchering spot. Set that to butcher creature. You should do that as a priority because I think that's a cooking requirement there. And then we need to get 60 food. 1, 2, 3, 4. You butcher that and then mine me that. I want to see how much we get from one of these pieces of ore here. Now this one's healing, which is annoying. But we're dead in 6 hours anyway, so that's fine. Don't heal too fast, so we're good. Pop the meat there. Now I would appreciate if you put the meat in here. Good, good Zool. Now mine that. Now how much metal will we get from this? And I would like it to be a decent amount, because I want to get a proper cooker rather than a campfire. I will do a campfire if I need to though. So we'll see what we can get for that. Oh, there we go. 34. Actually, that isn't bad at all. So do that one. If we get another 34 from that, I can build a normal cooker. And we'll all be very happy with an actual proper fueled cooker. And by all, I mean me. Zool doesn't care. Zool will eat anything. Oh, there we go. Zool, build that. Need steel. They're literally right there. 80. Damn it. Zool. You talking about 60. But the good thing here is that meat can be put into the cooker and we can make the food. We can make all the food. Zero. No. Zero, no. No, Zero. Make the things. Oh, so that one's now dead as well. Right, you make that. And we can get some food up and running. And we'll all be the happiest for it. Oh, actually, I want to set you a crafting job as well. Can you please craft me a piece of travelware? There we go. And the answer is food. Make simple meal. Do until you have 4. Should do it just a fine right now. Go for a walk. How about you refuel and then cook? Meals. I do love a good meal on the game. Alright, and nighttime is falling. It's 1900 hours right now. So that takes a day, at least 4 days. Best to do that, yep. And some berries. Excellent. I like how they stock them separately because they have different ingredients. That's kind of cool. Alright, we do need a cooler in here at some point. And that's going to be now. Passive cooler, 50 wood. Pop it there. Just because I've got food here, I'd like to extend that by a bit more if we can. And I would need you to do the trees for that. So as soon as you can, Zool, trees. I also need to make a stabby stick, don't I? Make me a knife. Priority job there. We should have enough to make it with a knife, right? Make it out of steel as well. You will need 30 ingredients, so I do need you to, when you wake up, do that. But I'm assuming you're going to be hungry. Yeah. Well, when you wake up, eat that meal that's there, then mine that, and then I'll get you to do this thing here. Okay, I want you to make a knife for the raid that's going to come. Because I want you to have a knife, because a bow is good, but a bow doesn't do too good at close range. So when they attack us with a knife, I want you to fire a bow shot and then switch to a knife immediately. Need warm clothes. I know. There's this really horrible thing called winter coming, and yeah, it's going to be annoying. Zool, could you go a bit faster, please? Everyone's watching and waiting. Oop. Minor break risk. Why are we breaking? Why are we breaking? Is it for the food, right? No, it's recreation as well. Food and recreation. I don't care. Dig that. Make knife. Go do recreation. In fact, if you did that when I told you to do it earlier, you'd be fine. In fact, do the knife. Do the tree. The tree ready? 70%. Ugh. Do the knife. Do the bigger tree. And then build that, which you can't do right now. Because that'll be a recreation, you see. You'll have all the recreation stuff you need, Zool. You will. And then you'll be happy. Alright, we have a paw knife there. Good. Now if you do that tree like I asked you to do, the tree will give you a recreation capability on this thing here. So come on, Zool. Right there. Do that. Make that. You have a place to throw stuff at. You have a place to throw stuff at. And when you can throw stuff at it, there you go. You see, now your recreation's been very, very happy. Perfect for you. Alright, Zool, you're good. What's these, by the way? These are not quite grown yet. We'll leave those alone for now. And our food situation is not dire, but I would appreciate you harvesting these up here. And we can turn them into meals when we need to. Alright, you throw that thing for a little bit, and we'll keep you very happy. Why is your comfort so low? At least you haven't thrown up yet, right? Okay, so I need to get you a proper bed and then a bedroom for afterwards. So, give me furniture, a bed. Bed can go there. And if you actually get the wood for the bed, we'll build it. Ooh, that died. Zool? Did I not set up forever? I did not set up forever. Butch creature forever. Zool. And put the meat inside. Perfect. How much of this do you need to make a travelware? 60, and we have 36. We have to kill a few more. Okay, I can kill a few more of those things if we need to. I don't want to kill them. Visitors available. Ooh. His name is Zero Marker Takamona. And you need to trade. Nice. I do like a good trade. But they got 3 days, they got 2 days. We can hold off on that for a while. Okay, we're good. Zool is doing the thing. Where's my trader? Trader man. Here, trader. Alright, our 5x5 crop field is placed. That is good. And you botched the construction. Just to point out there, you literally botched the only thing I should build that wasn't like important. Fine. You're gonna sleep on the floor tonight. Hey Baker! How are you? Could you go away? Alright, you have packets of meals, medicine, and light leather duster, which I wouldn't mind getting, but it's so expensive. But you won't buy any of the stuff from us. That's fine by me. For now, I can just ignore you entirely. But at least we talked, okay? Good. Now, you gonna make that? No, you botched the job again. And because you put the wood into the bed, you can't just continue building it. Zool, we talked about this. You've got to do your job better. Bye, Traderman. Zool. So there's a group was passing by. There they are. Hey guys, how are you doing? Don't mind us, we're just going to sit up there and squat. Does anyone want to see the alpacas? Oh, they're over here now. Might go and kill them as well, but I really don't want to waste the food at this stage. Visitors are leaving. Did they leave me anything nice? They did not. Thank you all to save. Much appreciated. Rest is almost full, and food. Grab a meal. Good. And make the food. A bed is awful, but a bed is awful is still better than the thing on the floor. And they finally have the cooler, so these should now go for longer. 3.2 days, supporting temperature. Temperature's not going down. Temperature is in fact going up. You know that's a cooler, right? Just want to point that out there. That's a cooler. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't work that well on... Where have you gone, Zool? Going for a walk. Well, okay. Right, let's see. What else can we do? Where are you compared to the base? Oh, you're up there. Oh, okay. Let's see. I would appreciate you if you could haul the berries back inside so they're not exposed to the outside world. There we go. Because they have 13 days on them. That's good for that, though. Get some more wood in, get the plants, and we should actually expand the crop once it gets to around 50%. It's good to have a little stagger on the good old rice crops. Alrighty, Zool. I'm going to zone that now, so it's done. But actually, let's do it from the expanding crop zone. Expand the zone from a 5x5 to a 10x10. And that, if we get that in for one colonist, that means we never need to actually worry about food again once we get the first harvest in. Now, the first harvest is still quite a way away. As you can see here, we're only at 41%. But we do have these meals to keep us going for 3 days. Now, we won't have this food in 3 days. This harvest will be about 4 or 5 days away. There's also a mad squirrel I need to go and investigate. Mad squirrel right there. Manhunter. Now I have a knife. The bow is unlikely to be good for me. So actually, hold that door open. Shoot the squirrel once. Where is it? That it? That is not it. Animals? Wildlife. Wildlife? Is there a mad... show the insane ones on here? It does not show the insane ones on here. Well, that's not helpful. If it was here, there it is. Manhunter. So come with this cap here. We're going to take one shot with a bow and then hide inside. Now you're awful at shooting, which is why I want to take one shot. Okay, now you get the knife. Alright. And now what we do is very, very simple. We open this door and we stab the squirrel. Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Dead. No, take it. Alright, squirrel is dead. Don't have to worry about it. We will be scanning that thing and making food out of it, but that's for a different thing entirely. In fact, it's probably best we keep the bow inside and only equip that when we go hunting. Because we are so bad at shooting, it's just not worth having. And squirrel meat. 11 squirrel meat. 1 day, 2 days, 2.9 days. You know what? I'm going to take the restriction off of here temporarily just to make it a 10 meals. Don't use the berries. The berries are... No. No. Stop using the berries. The berries last like 20 days. The meats last like nothing. Alright, that's good. Then I will unforbid the berries when the time comes. But the berries last like 20 days. 13 days. Is there any more berries around? Actually, I wouldn't mind having a few more harvested. Yeah, just these ones here. No, don't harvest them yet. We'll harvest them when we need to harvest them. But you can do the crops for now. Crop away, Zool. Zool. So the plan so far is, depending on how long this colony lasts, is that we will Zool will be our primary colonist, and we will not be renamed. But any new colonies coming in through capturing or wandering, joining, and stuff like that, will be named after Patreons. Thank you. We have a hunter passing by. Boop. Hello, huntsman. Needs. Your breast is almost complete. Good. He's still naked and still complaining about that. Now, if we give the bow, go get the other thing, we've got 36 leather here. We could... Visitors! But you're not going to be any good for things like, you know, trade. That's the word. Thank you, autosave. Finish planting this, and if we do well, this will be grown in about 3 days' time, maybe 4, and we have meals for 3 days. Because they do 2 meals a day, 6 meals, and they actually have 3 days, 6 days on their 3 days on their thingy. So we should have enough, but we'll do this and we'll head out and hunt some more of those alpaca, just to guarantee we'll have the food available to us. But I do like getting early crops up. Especially rice. An early rice crop of 5x5 is really easy to get up and running in no time at all. And if you can get the whole thing done in no time, in like a 10x10, with a single colonist, you're pretty good on supply now. Alright, Zool. Good. Now we need to get up a defensive perimeter at some point, where we put a wall down here, a wall here, we need to put a wall across and up and across here, and that'll give us a nice perimeter to work behind. But that's going to take a while, and we don't have the materials for it right now. And it's going to be entirely made of wood, because Zool's only got crafting of 3, and you're the only colonist we have, so making you craft stone is not going to be fun. So I would like a new colonist who's, colonist who's going to be very, very friendly and convert quickly and has a really good crafting skill. That would be awesome. Alright, Zool. That should be the last thing you do is that piece there, and then you go and do something else, right? Probably sleep, actually. What's your... No, it's not sleeping. It's repairing the wooden door. Oh, good on you. Alright, so you're going to do that. Repair the door, which took a little bit of beat from a squirrel. And what are you looking at? What are you looking at on needs? Alright, grab that bow as soon as you finish cleaning, and come with me. I feel we can take 2 more of these out. If we get bleeding, I'm happy to leave. If I get it bleeding, I'm happy to leave it alone. Okay, it's bleeding. Shoot at that one. Wow, you really suck. You really, really do. No immediate danger. Stop shooting from a mile away. You're horrible with bows. Just walk over there, point blank range, and shoot it. 18 hours. Go home. All right. So there's 2 of them bleeding. That one and that one. 18 hours and okay. Yeah, that's got a big bleed and that's got a 2 small bleeds. We should be good on those for food, so there'll be no issue there for us. And we are good on meals for a while. Excellent. Where are you going right now? You're going to clean the rock rubble. Good for you. You do that. Alright, so we have all that done there. Food here is... You've got 5 meals, it's at 10. Good, okay. And the room is at 17 degrees, it's about 23 outside. So yeah, that passive cool is helping, but not as much as a actual proper cool would do. But that would require a lot of technology, which we don't really have right now. Power generation and actual coolers. We actually have them right now. We actually have a cooler, and we can make either a wind turbine or a wood fuel generator. We can't make a wood fuel generator because we need construction of 4. Okay, so we can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can't make power. Okay, so we can't make power at all until we get a new person with better construction skill. Or yours would upgrade. Well, before yours would upgrade. Quite a while, but you are building all of our stuff, so it might not take that long actually. Alright, so I'm going to ask you to build me a second room right now. Because I would like to not sleep in the cooking room. So 1, 2 across, scat, 1, 2, then up there. And all our rooms will be nice and long in this particular playthrough because the first room was tall. You know what? No. Let's make it shorter. Because I want to kind of keep my rooms by 5 by 5 for things. So that should be 5 squares there. There we go. And that will give us a nice room. And we can build out there and build out there if we need to. And we can ignore the feather roof there, and that eventually has a wall going on there and there. So it actually will eventually be a 5 by 5 anyway when we wall up this piece at top. Aha! It worked out well. Hey Azul. All for bedroom. Don't worry, your bedroom will get better soon. 8 rat table, that will be dealt with soon as well. How's our crop? 63%. Okay. Yeah, you start building all of that. Let's get some more trees planted on our chop wood thing as well. They're on the priority list because we just need all the wood. You keep botching the same jobs. Harvest that though. And that. Might as well harvest them before they die inside. No! Ow! Alright, cut that. I'm going to pause it for a second so we can get all these cut and prioritise the cutting. Because this blight, we can kill it here. We can save the crop field itself. It will spread, but we can cut out the blight. And we'll be good. If it spreads, we lose the old crop. Because, damn it, I also just cancelled the area because there's a button to cancel the area and to flag a crop for destruction is the same button apparently. Growing zone. Covering that area there with rice. Interesting. So the button to cut is Y. Button to destroy is also Y. That's not a little oversight at all. Alright, Zool. Stop what you're doing right now. Okay, let's stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing right now. Come here. Come here. Cut that. That. So cut the ones nearest the main harvestable crop first. Because these have to be got. These are the ones that if they spread, we're kind of screwed. The thing about the actual blight is the crop will grow to full term, but it will also die in the process. So you get no actual harvestable product out of it. So it's just a little bit of micromanaging this to get it done as fast as possible. It's much better than the old blight though. The old blight from RimWorld, it would actually physically destroy all of the crop. And it wasn't like, oh, you got to this little blight and you're going to deal with it. It would, the entire crop field would just disappear. It's really irritating actually before. But we should have Moses. Maybe we can get Moses done before the blight spreads again. So it's the last one here. And then we'll 3-speed you. Whoop. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm dealing with a blight that's going to spread and destroy my crops. Game. Okay, what do you have to deal with on here? We have to deal with a 7 melee with carrying a poor knife, and our melee is much worse than that, and our knife is even worse than that. Where are you, and how much time do I have to worry about panicking here? Okay, I've got a short amount of time to panic here, so let's get you get rid of some of that blight. I don't want to take up this crop here, so that'll do for now. But I'm going to have to get you doing the thing I said before, where we get you inside, grab the bow, shoot once, pull inside the door, switch to the knife and stab them. But I have to hope that the first hit works, so that first hit will save us. There they are. Alright, blight has been dealt with. Zool, military mode, go stand up here. The knife's right by the door, so it's a matter of just open the door, take the first shot, hope it hits, which it never does with you, but hope it hits, and then jump inside. Alright, here we go. Take aim, shoot. Take aim, shoot. And then inside. Now. Inside! That is not inside! Murder them! Murder them! Murder them! Murder them! No, murder them! Not us! They die! They die! They need to die! No, they need to die! No, they need to die! Okay, RimWorld episode 1 went really badly. Alright, well that went exactly as I thought it would do with a 1 on shooting and a 4 on melee. So you're going to die in here, not because of the actual bleeding out, by the way, just so you know that. It's going to be the fire that kills us. Oh, maybe, yeah, there's heat stroke. There's a heat stroke. We're burnt, okay. We're now burning. Alrighty. 33 minutes and random event of the default raid got us because we can't shoot for crap. Well, the good news is we survived, right? Bye. Bye, Zool. You were good. We enjoyed you. There's literally no point in continuing that because look at the fires, they destroy all the wood and stuff. But, yes. What's your name? Kamshi. Thank you for capturing us, saving our lives. We are now going to be Zool of the Garrow of the Cliff. Alright, well if you enjoyed this mini little episode, which I kind of expected would be small, I didn't expect it to be that small, please let me know if you want to see any more RimWorld, and I will happily do another little run. I'm hoping that the next one will be more successful than that, because yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Not particularly. It's not raining though, that's the good news, right? Put all the fires out. But anyway, let me know what you thought of that little episode of RimWorld, and if you'd like to see more RimWorld, do let me know. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!